Hello from the food forest. We have a beautiful subtropical winter afternoon here on the Fraser Coast in Queensland, Australia. And I would like to show you some highlights today. So here, sitting just next to my lovely mandarin tree that gave us lots and lots of delicious mandarins. So I will enjoy one. You watch the video and I will see you after the video if you stay up to the end. So let's get into it. So yeah, I cannot complain about the mandarins this season. They are so sweet and juicy and yummy, and so many. So we are sitting every day here now, in between for a couple of minutes at least, and enjoying the beautiful fruit. So yeah, super yummy. Okay, what is happening? So you don't really see much of the winter actually here in subtropics, but yes, we still do have some winter signs, like with this soursop. You can see the winter sign here. So the leaves are brown. They don't like the cold. The coldest we had already, and it was a few mornings of about between 0.7 and 2 degrees. So the soursop doesn't like it, but it doesn't matter. So she will lose some leaves, but she will get all the new growth in spring. So yeah, she will be fine. We have the pumpkin still going, even though not that quick. Everything is growing slower, but I cannot complain. Here my winter tomatoes, the San Marzano, which are doing really well. The carrot growing nicely too. So yeah, the tomatoes going well. I had tomatoes here, just recently posted a few pictures of the work I have done. So the tomatoes are here gone now, and I planted more cabbage because we love cabbage. Celery going strong. Look at the color. Delicious, aromatic. I will harvest the older leaves. We are harvesting them regularly now, but when I don't need so many, I will harvest and freeze. So we have some nice celery leaves for the summertime, because celery doesn't like really in our hot and humid summers. Here I've got the rocket lettuce and some dill going. We harvested lots of cabbages already. I still have some here that are due for harvesting. So I will make some sauerkraut. I already have some sauerkraut going, but these ones will be probably going for the sauerkraut too. And what I usually never do, I planted some more cabbages here, some little ones, even though I had cabbages growing, simply because I had them over. This was what I still got left from the other one, from the other raised garden bed. So better to plant them somewhere than nowhere. We will see how it goes. This will be a good yeah, this will be a good experiment. Obviously I put some compost tea and some blood and bone pellets, and we will see. Here some delicious beetroots coming. It was one of the jobs I have done recently as well. If you want that your beetroot seeds are coming very quickly, just soak them in filtered water for 24 hours before putting them into the soil. So you will see the little ones within 3 to 4 days at the most. Also here some perennial leek and shallots. And on the other side here we have more cabbages. We use our cabbages for coleslaw, so basically fresh cabbage salad, and for sauerkraut and hot steamed, not steamed, braised with some bacon. Delicious. So yeah, these ones were planted later, but will be ready very soon too. Okay, let's move on. We have plenty of delicious passion fruits that are still growing and are ready to harvest, many of them, so harvesting regularly. Really nice. By the way, I sell many of the seeds and plants and cuttings and some other gardening stuff in my online shop. Oh, look at them. So the link you will find in the description, and also here I will blend it in the video. Locusts are ripening. I can't wait. I love the locusts. So pomelo is nearly ready. Nearly there. Huge fruit. I started to harvest the ruby red already and juicing it. Some of them got a beautiful pinky flush. Lots of delicious fruit. Luckily the bananas are not very upset about the winter situation. So they still very fine, and I think they will keep it that way. At least I hope it. Harvesting limes. Oh, and here harvested most of my kumquats, made some delicious jam, some yam or glühwein. If you know glühwein, this is red wine with spices and oranges usually, but you can use kumquats as well, or mandarins. Let me know if you want the recipe. So yeah, limes in overload. Plenty. Grown from a cutting. Some of my fruit trees I grew myself by a cutting, and yeah, look how beautiful. Growing fruit trees from cutting is not that difficult, guys, and much better obviously than from a seed. So if you would like to see a video how I do it, and another advantage growing a fruit tree from a about cutting is that you get exactly the same type of a fruit and very quickly. So basically 3 to 4 years you can expect already fruit, which is good. Here, blueberries, lots of new growth. And I just yesterday gave them some nice mulch that we have done ourselves. So yeah, hoping for these guys to flourish. Some new growth everywhere, so I hope they will come and give me some blueberries soon. So maybe just to show you how the food forest looks like now. I'm here at the end of the food forest number 2. So everything nice and green. That's the wind I love. And I really enjoy all the insects and the bees, some of them still going, even though we have really, really cold mornings recently. So yeah, some stuff to clean. And we are here at the mandarins again. So let's move on. More growth on the white sapote. And more growth and new growth. And I think we have some flower buds coming too on the Ceylon Hill gooseberry. I have, as promised, I have some little plants going on that I will have available probably in spring, but yeah, they still need some time. Oh, here, some news, some highlights. My very new grow bags that I also have available in my online shop. You will find more info there in the listings, everything about it. So perfect way to grow all sorts of food, and they are really large, 70 centimeters by 45, so 200 liters, and the other one is 75 by 40, and I have a couple of other sizes too, so you might want to have a look. These are made from food safe material. We are sourcing only and getting them. They are custom made for us, and we are getting them from certified eco-friendly manufacturer that is doing them for us. So yeah, really good way to grow food basically anywhere. They are brave able, so very good for the plants. The plants look the plants look sad at the moment because I just planted the cuttings 2 days ago, and yeah, they look how they look like. They will recover very soon and get some roots. So you will see in about a couple of weeks, or maybe like 1 month time at the latest, I will make a video update how it looks here. So you will be amazed. And by the way, I have a nice place now for my sweet potatoes, 4 different ones, and I have a 5th one that I still have to put somewhere in here, squeeze another bag in between. So I really like to grow it in the bags because they don't mix, and yeah, I will have all of them available in my online shop too. I have already 2 available, the white sweet potato, the Australian native one, and the purple one, the Molokai. I have here the Hawaiian one, which I will also have available for sale, and here the purple leaf one, which still needs to grow before I can offer them in my online shop. Let's get into my favorite corner because it's so wild and so overgrown and I love it. The Tamarillo looks like it would like to give me some fruit. That would be nice. So the cocoyam didn't mind the cold at all, but yeah, as I said, it's everything nicely overgrown here, protected from the cold winds, and the cold winds are always the worst. So the St. John's wort here, it's about to flower. Started to harvest the turmeric, as you may see here, but still didn't harvest the purple yam, which you wouldn't believe it. It's huge. It's a huge mound here. So I will for sure make a video when I harvest. But it's crazy. And I will have some young plants in spring too. Already prepared the bulbits in pots, but yeah, they need more sun hours. So we have to wait. And I have a not new, from the tip shop, second hand basically, pre-loved but large table for propagating the plants I'm doing. And yeah, you are getting them when you order some. Here again prepared some purple yam bulbits that I have to put into the pot, but yeah, much more space now here, which is nice. Oh, and here the purple yam, you can see, doesn't like the cold, the leaves going back, so time to harvest, and still have to get some bulbits here for propagating. So I will have a quiet few in spring. Here a quick peek into my winter house, where the propagation, the growing going on, and also protection for the tropicals, the little ones. The chocolate pudding tree, black sapoti, doing really well. Doesn't mind the cold at all, and it's getting new growth too. And let's go to the food forest number 1 to have a look there. So the days are getting longer, and I just got before that, so the last basically the shortest day of the year, I got into cutting the mulberry. So already you can see we are getting some new shoots. And also the second one, this guy here, lots and lots of new shoots. Many more than the other one, probably because it's got more sunlight, more sun. But the other one will come very soon too. But this one, like every single branch nearly. Nice. And here, still lots of limes that look like lemons. We have a swap meeting tomorrow, so I will take some of them to the swap meeting because we can't eat them all. our friends are getting always them as well. And here actually I can see a few of the star fruits. Look at this one. So nice. I will get it and enjoy today. If you can see, I have cleaned up my bay leaf tree, which is very thankful and getting lots of new growth. Really nice. There is still lots and lots and lots to do, as you may see. Messy, but believe me, if I would have the time, I would spend the entire day from in the morning until late evening here. Unfortunately, I have so much other stuff to do that this is not possible. So I have to concentrate on the most important things in the food forest and hope that one day I will have more time to clean it better. So here, my beautiful avocado tree is doing really well. It grew so much this year. Just wow. And I have a second one over there, which is growing really nicely too. Let's have a look. It's doing really nice. And the bananas, a little bit upset, but still okay. I always leave the brown leaves, the dry leaves, so the trunks are getting protection. Let's move on. All the plums and nashi pears lost their leaves. So you can see, I'm looking forward to see the new fresh growth, new fresh leaves. Look at the buds. Nice. Pigeon peas got some new flowers and new growth, attracting the native bees, which we don't see. Oh, we see some there over there, but not many with this night temperatures, so it looks like they don't like it very much, the bees. So the job to do will be to trim this Hawaiian guava before it starts to grow again. So this will be a job for within the next week or two. And also to cut the lemongrass. Here lots of cotton on the tree cotton. Nice. I will have some fresh seeds. And more sweet potatoes here and there and over there. And our coffee trees are loaded with already ripe and ready to harvest coffee beans, all the coffee berries. The outer, the fruit, basically, I dehydrate them. They are good for tea. And I process the coffee. Super delicious coffee. I have some fresh seeds available too if you want to grow your own. And also I have some coffee plants. So yeah, beautiful. You can see loaded. Loaded. And homegrown is always best. Look at it. I also grab and eat the coffee fruit from time to time. They are edible, they're nice, and also pretty much like sweetish flavor. So I like to enjoy one from now and then. Very nice. Really nice. And we are now behind the chickens and my mystery tree. I have no idea what it could be. Got lots of new growth. Really nice. I will have some cranberry hibiscus seeds available soon. So cranberry hibiscus. Don't mix it up with rosella, two different things. I have rosella seeds available, and here are rosellas. They already lost their leaves. Here is cranberry hibiscus. I think I made a video about the differences already. And if you want to know more, just ask if you have any questions. They look also very sad, so I'm not harvesting anymore, but keeping it for seeds. Guavas, looking very happy and healthy. I might trim this one too. We are behind the chickens now, so yeah, I will see. We want to leave it more wild in here. We'll see how we go. Cassavas lost pretty much all of their leaves, waiting for spring. We are harvesting them regularly, enjoying. Mango didn't get upset about the winter either. Obviously there is not much happening now, but the leaves are still okay. And we have lots of fruits actually for the very first time on this local tree here behind the chicken area. And this one is growing really nicely. More guavas just behind the quails, doing well. We have a few jackfruit trees growing, but this one is the oldest one, the most beautiful one, already reaching like about 4 meters high. And we have, it looks like we have one fruit. Very first one I show you. There it is. Look at it. Look at this baby. Very happy about it. Look what the guinea fowls are doing. Huge holes like traps when they bath here in the dry soil. And here we have Australian lemon bush tree. Lemon bush? Yeah. And it's covered in flowers. Looking forward to try the fruit. So this is the Australian native. Now, hello boys and girls. Enjoying the winter. Here another mulberry tree which is huge, and yeah, we trim from time to time, but yeah, more or less leaving it as it is. The most important we can get through here. But yeah, it's getting a new growth too. Looking to the mulberries again. Maybe we get to enjoy them this time. The last season was basically for the birds somehow, And second last season we had tons of mulberries. So the birds were kind to us. We will see. So yeah, now you have seen here banana grass. We have lots of banana grass growing everywhere. It's good for mulch, it's good for fodder for the animals. They like it too very much. Planted some more recently. Banana grass is really good for animals and as a mulch as well as a wind protection, and also super easy to grow. And the elderberry flowers as usually beautifully. That's the European one, and that is the difference between growing elderberry here in subtropics and in temperate climate. So you can see we have flowers all year round and berries forming also all the time. With seasons where we have maybe more berries or more flowers, but yeah, most of the time flowers are always there. And I think that's about it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. I've got the second mandarin here now. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you didn't yet, hit the bell, which is just under the subscription button, so you get notified about the next videos. And leave a comment below. I always love to see your comments and love to answer them. So yeah, wishing you all the best with all your gardening projects, and hopefully we'll see you next time. So now got to enjoy my next mandarin. So sweet and juicy. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.